Steve, I got an order for these 2 ball pythons, and they're going to the same customer, and I'm not sure how to ship these. Can you help me out with that?
I believe I can, actually. What are you going to put that thing in?
Well, I'm not real sure. I've got a small ball python and a larger ball python, and I don't have a deli cup to fit this in. Do you think I should get maybe a cotton bag?
We're going to put it in this 12 by 9 by 6.
Is it going to fit in there?
I think it will. I would probably get a cotton bag to put that in.
I know just the place.
Right.
Is this Reptiles Express? Mike, yeah, this is Kevin. I need a cotton bag. Can you help me out with that? Stat. Mike, that was fast. This is a cotton bag.
What can you tell us about this cotton bag, Mikey?
Okay, so our Reptile Express cotton bags, they are all natural, so they don't use any bleach products on our bags, which is why they're a little darker than what you normally see. Obviously being cotton, it's breathable, it will give a good airflow, so your ball python will have no problems inside the bag, and we've also got the drawstrings so you can tie it to make sure he's safe and secure.
This is a 16 by 22 bag. It looks like it'll fit most of the ball pythons that I have for shipping. Is that correct?
It looks good to me.
All right, so let's go ahead and do this. What can you tell me, what's the first step I need to do?
I would probably utilize the deli cup for the smaller one. That'll protect that one in transit, just in case this one is a little bit heavier than that one, which obviously it is. Let's go ahead and bag the bigger one up and try and limit the amount of space you actually give him in the bag. He's going to be a little more secure the tighter he is. That, and he will also not be able to move around quite so much.
We don't want a lot of room for moving around. Is that what you're saying?
What I'm saying is he might make a little bit of noise if he's crawling around in the bag.
Should I put some paper towels in there with him?
I would maybe put him around him. We're going to go ahead and line the bottom of the box with a little bit of this paper, just in case he has an accident during transit. That'll help keep the box dry and also help limit any liquids from leaking out of your box.
We don't want liquids on our boxes.
We don't want liquids.
They will definitely affect the structural integrity of the box.
And we also don't want a whole lot of noise coming out of your box that says live reptiles.
You think that might freak the driver out a little bit?
It could.
All right, now what is our next step? I've got a deli cup and I've got a nice secured bag of ball python.
Well, we've got a nice little liner in the bottom of the deli cup in case our smaller ball python has any accidents. I'll probably start with the smaller of the two, placing it in the bottom, off to one side. Now that deli cup is going to be pretty sturdy. So in shipping, if anything were to rub up against it, say this big guy, he's not going to crush the little guy. And we should be able to place the larger one off to one side.
That's going to be a nice fit right there.
It's going to be a nice snug fit. And what we can do is we can take either paper towels or shredded newspaper. We want to kind of cushion all around these guys. You want to try and limit the amount of motion they're going to get, and also if there were any sort of impacts into the box, you want to limit the effect that's going to have on your actual snakes inside. And like I said, you can use newspaper, you can use this stuff here. I like to use shredded paper sometimes. It's really easy to just dump in there.
That feels good right there.
That looks pretty good.
There's not a lot of room for moving around.
So it's a pretty solid fit. If it's a temperate time of year when you're not worried about either cold packs or heat packs, you can just pack it up and ship it just like this. And if it's a cool time of year, you use your heat pack or your cold pack, as covered in previous videos.
That seems like a good plan. This customer's going to be quite excited to get this package when it arrives tomorrow.
It's going to be a very nice package, Kev.
Yes, Kev has a nice package.